Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Budget Beatdown, Revved Riches versus Thrifty Thrills. This week, we have the BMW M6 Coupe. It's a BMW. They all look pretty similar nowadays.
It's a brick, basically.
I mean, to be fair, like, yes, it is a brick, but it's a German brick. And it still has some decent styling on it. At least the grille on this one isn't like most of the front. All right? Let's be 100% honest.
Right. No, that is good style.
Yeah. But, like, BMW's competition for the longest time was Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz has still kept... They're getting kind of bland, too. But they still kept, like, some of their, like, cool edge to them. BMW, I feel, has kind of lost that market, if I'm going to be 100% honest.
Yeah, they have.
Like, if you look at the M3 GTR, the one that we all know from Need for Speed Most Wanted, like, that was 10 out of 10. That looked sporty, functional, and classy at the same time. Now that, like, this just looks like a, if you told me it was a sports car, I'd believe you. But if you told me it was a BMW sports car, top of the line, I'd go, I'm not sure if that's top of the line or not. Nah. And to be fair, it's probably not top of the line. Let's be fair.
Probably not.
Anyways, ranting about BMWs aside, which we will probably get to more and more later on in the episode.
Yeah, we'll bring it back.
It's gonna come up multiple times. I hate this car. This week, Whopping is in low car with 55,000 credits to spend, but with the ability to tune in a vehicle like this, that might give him the edge to outperform me, who has 75,000 credits in my car, but I do not have the ability to tune, thus leaving me with whatever comes standard with each of the additional parts that I add onto the vehicle. Does tuning make it better, or does money come out on top? Probably tuning. Let's be honest. Just, you know what? Wild prediction. I mean, it's been like 20 episodes in this new series. I'm pretty sure you might win here. I'm not 100, but I'm like 99.9% sure you're gonna win.
It is a strong feeling. Plus, also we have simulated damage on. So
yeah, every time we hit a wall, we go ooh, and the engine goes. Urgh.
And then we lose. Let's see what I can get into this thing.
Oh boy, this is I'm not too sure about this Chief. All right, I'll be back.
Stock platform, it slides nice. Good luck.
Oh no, that's the thing is base wise, she feels good. Like coming out of the. Let's take a look at this girl. Engine upgrades. We've got 40. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am kind of tempted to go for that. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with 40K. So we'll go all-wheel drive. We need to at least put, wait. No, there they are. Slick race tire compound. Okay, good. How much is rate? 879. Okay, that's actually not that bad for weight reduction. 1.6 versus 1.3. We'll go for the race this time. 1.3 inches is not that bad. We'll be fine. We're going to go for the 7-speed again. 7-speed has been doing good lately. It used to be that 7-speed wasn't that great for the original cars, and I might not use them. It might have also just been that I wasn't used to the 7-speed, and drift was more comfortable for me. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh my, okay. We go up to 1,015 horsepower. Okay, if we take that engine out, the V10 isn't bad. It still costs 40K though. If we take that out, There's no way we're matching it. Our best bet was turbo right there, and that wasn't even close. Okay, wow. Yeah, we're no cap, no bet. If we want to go for better controllability with like aero and stuff like that, this engine might be better. But if we were going for pure speed, I don't think we're gonna get even close to the performance we did with that car. With that engine block, I should say. Yeah, not even close. That's still 200 miles. Yeah, okay. Cool. We're throwing that in. Yeah, it was only 31 less. Yeah, I know. As much as I would like to like throw on this, throw on like a spoiler to get some downforce going, I think at this point, nah. We just go for the turbo. That adds us a bunch of horsepower. Bing, bang, boom. 75.3. We're good to go. We go down quite a bit, actually. We go down 700 pounds, which is 730 pounds, actually, which is pretty damn nice. No, not 730. No, yeah, 730 pounds. And we go up 500 horsepower, which, is pretty, for dumping 75K into a vehicle, that's actually pretty worth it, in my opinion. That would be a pretty substantial, like, even in real life, not 75K, but like if you drop a big block V8 into your truck, into your vehicle, and then like a crate V8, I should say, and then you have someone work on the wiring and all that stuff, and then you take out all the parts and stuff, get new. Yeah, you're not going to get that for 75K in a vehicle like this, especially. That's damn good. And we go up to S2 as well. Well. Oh,
Yeah, you spawned in the barrier.
yeah. I like your. I was looking at paint jobs and I was like, man, there are some great ones, and I have to use anime. Like I
And
saw
I was
some.
the opposite. I was like, man, there's so many anime, but I gotta choose something, and I
I
can't just choose something basic.
I was looking at some sweet paint jobs. I'm like, man, when I sell this car, I'm going to switch to that paint job for sure. But I guess for now, this will do.
That is pretty good. Also, I already know you're really fast.
Oh, you saw that little strip there?
I didn't see you coming behind me because I wasn't looking back. I was paying attention to my gears and everything.
Yeah.
But as soon as I hit my brakes, you went.
You want
And
to hear
I
those
knew
stats?
I
You want to hear those
fucked up.
stats though?
Yeah, let's hear 'em.
You. To be fair, actually three out of our 5 races is like short corners and stuff like that, where speed is not going to be a big factor. Only the off-road race and the big race afterwards have like good areas where I can pull away from you. And that's the problem is I sat there going, if I go for the higher end, if I go for like the top tier engine, which I have in this car, then I can't put on aerodynamics or anything, meaning that I am stuck with whatever the vehicle wants to turn with, which might not be a lot.
That is
Meanwhile, if
true.
I do go for a lower tier engine, I can almost barely surpass the top tier engine and add aerodynamics to the car, but then I'm losing like 200 horsepower minimum. And I'm like, that's 200 horsepower of turbo that I need, baby. Like, I pump it in my veins. Let's go. So, you want to hear these stats?
Let's hear 'em.
1,015 horsepower, 720 foot-pounds of torque, a weight of 3,520 pounds, frontwards balance of 54%, and an engine displacement of 3 liters flat.
That's not bad. I, of course, stayed with the stock engine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually surprised our torques ain't that far off. I got 743 horsepower. Ouch. 606 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
I weigh 3,452 pounds. A weight ratio of 54% and engine displacement of 5 liters.
Yeah. Like I said, I genuinely thought about like I could stick with the base engine, upgrade every component to max, and still have enough to get like aero tuning to get aero on the car and stuff. But without tuning, aero isn't really sufficient enough for me to go, yes, let's get it. And so I was like, I'm just gonna go for speed. I hate it, but listen, when you're a high car and you can't tune the aerodynamics and everything else with the car, you might as well go for uh like speed to overcome your lack of turning.
That is
That
true. Whereas
that being
I'm like, oh, I'm low car. I could tune it, but I'm like, it doesn't fit in my budget parameters.
that being said, this was the first time that I have done a high car without going drift suspension in a long while. Just because race suspension was only like 0.3 inches off, and I'm like, that's not enough for me to like legitimately that's not enough that I think it's going to make a huge impact on aerodynamics if my car is 0.3 inches lower. In real life, sure, that might add some difference, but in this game, I kind of doubt that it's going to make much of a difference here. So I might as well just go for the race transmission and it not be that cambered. Whatever.
True. The only thing you're missing out on is it's going to make drifts more difficult.
That's kind of true, yeah.
Are you ready to see how much you're going to kick my butt?
You mean in the first races? Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to be nice. Here we go.
No, it's not.
I might have jumped as soon as I hit that button.
I mean, that's
not going to make a difference.
That's the entire point of it, though. My car is drifting to the right. I don't know. I don't like that.
Oh, I can actually stay in front of you?
Yeah, it seems you can. My car was drifting to the right. I don't like that. I think it was just because I had a delayed reaction, and also my first gear, I stayed in it for like a second too long. And a second too long in first gear is just going to ruin you there. That second gear is that first gear is useless, basically.
I got it as soon as I tapped the third, dude. I was like, oh, my only advantage.
I will say I am a bit surprised that you did that, but I think as soon as I hit like third gear, that's when like my horsepower starts to kick in real good. Difference between PI gaps is not that bad. I will say that much.
That's a pretty big gap in my opinion.
30 isn't that bad though. We've seen much worse. I'm surprised it's that low actually. Yeah, this time switching immediately out of first gear, you can see the difference.
Yeah, I can see the difference now. Holy crap, you take off.
Yeah, but I'm about to reach my top here.
Your top speed's still faster than what I crossed the line at.
What'd you cross the line at?
203.
I got 213. So you were right, yeah.
You were always still sideways.
No, I mean, listen, I gotta finish it off in style. Listen, I only win one race every week, and that's a drag race. And even then, I lose that sometimes. So I gotta flash off what I can. I watched in slow motion as my car thump against. I think it was the Chevy. I'm not sure. Just thump, and I'm like, this is not good.
No. I'm still thankful we're not there no more.
Oh, yeah, for 100%. Sure. Do I hate losing power? Yeah. Do I mind it over the flood? No. I'm fine without the flood. Thank you very much.
I'd rather lose power than have my place flooded again.
And lose power, yeah.
And lose power.
Sure, it's only a once-a-year occurrence, but it's still a once-a-year occurrence.
Oh, let's see how these corners do.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I'm significantly better. I watched you understeer so hard there.
I had to drift in that corner to get that checkpoint. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, I can tell the difference already.
Ooh. Oh, I pushed that one a little hard. I didn't even tune the suspension that much either.
You might have wanted to do that.
Tell you what, these 9 speeds I've been going with, it's really handy though. Having all the gears so that you have power everywhere is kind of nice. Just annoying having to shift through all of them.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Oh my gosh, you pushed it hard through there.
Yeah. I was really hoping that I could speed past you in the straight. Oh, sorry.
I was trying to be careful because I knew I wasn't going to get around there that fast. Oh, dang, I'm pushing hard now. When I start hitting walls, that's when you know I'm trying.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, you damaged my nice paint job. How dare you?
I know, right? I'm so sorry.
My back end is it looks funny. The taillight's all shattered. Oh, that was a bad corner.
Yeah. I tried to drift through it. It did not work. I'm taking that last corner way too shallow. Ow.
Oh, that was nice. This car seems a lot better in low car than it was in high car. I know I enjoyed it in high car, but low car is just better.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss low car right now.
All that extra power gets you in trouble sometimes.
Not wrong.
%9 on the engine. It wasn't bad.
18 and 14. All my bumpers are red. It's almost like I treat my vehicle like it's a bumper car. Who would have thought?
That's one thing where the difficulty really makes this challenging for you.
You know what? I kind of understand why. I kind of understand why God hasn't given me a supercar yet. He's like, dude, I've seen the way that you're going to play future racing games. Nah, that ain't working. No, sorry.
Yes, I agree. That's why I proposed for this new series that we change the races at least. Imagine doing the same ones again.
I think like if they do the same season stuff that we have on this game, where it's like spring, summer, autumn, winter, we might, like, if we do it for that game as well, I feel like we should do this is the spring course, this is the winter course, this is the summer course, this is the autumn course. Like, have tracks like that set up. But also, I feel like we might find our favorite tracks and be like, I like this more, and just settle with those as well. Maybe. I'm not sure yet.
Most probably. I'm not going to be easy on you in these quarters. I'm going to try.
I'm not expecting you to.
I'm surprised I'm still in ghost mode.
I think it's because we're so close. Oh, never mind.
This is some close racing.
Ooh. Ow, I drifted down way too much there. And I'm surprised I actually got that one.
I'm shocked you did too. I went a little deep on that one.
I spun too much.
Oh my gosh, we can get some serious speed here.
Ooh, too much. My engine's already at 46%.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I didn't realize those hard hits were actually hitting very hard.
Yes, they were. I'm only at 4.3%. I can see the difference in the gap.
I wonder if it's because I slammed. Yeah, I think it might have been because I slammed the gears down, not because I hit the wall.
Well, no, if you hit the wall significantly hard, it still does damage too, but It was definitely probably the gears because that's where I got my damage from.
I'm also wondering if, like, depending on what gear you're in, if that will damage like those gears specifically.
Well, nah, it's probably just an overall of a transmission. Like the transmission just shifts a little slower or something. They wouldn't go into that much detail. Man, this low car is so much better.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I miss low car on this car.
%25 on my rear tires.
Oh.
What'd you do?
I'll read them off to you in a second here. There's a reason why I'm taking corners at second gear now. 26.3, 75.1, 23.5, 0, 0 for transmission and drive light.
Ouch.
Yikes. My engine got up to I literally think it's because I slammed gears during that race. I think slamming gears is a lot worse than hitting the wall.
Yes. Yes,
because
it is, especially for the engine.
Most of my wall bumps were back end, like rear bumper or rear quarter wall bumps. I like a crunch when I bite into my peanut butter. Thank you very much. When I put that on some toast, I want, and then I want to feel the peanut texture. I don't want it to be like, yeah, I'm eating peanut flavored butter, my favorite. No. If I wanted that, I just put butter on the toast and then cinnamon instead. Actually, that sort of I'm making. I gotta stop talking about food.
Idea.
I'm making myself hungry now. I want some toast. I want some toast and cinnamon right now.
Well, I was a little later today because I still had to get home and cook dinner. This is where you're gonna have me, unless you hit too many walls.
The first part, sure, but like pretty soon we come. Oh, there we go. Wall one.
Oh no. It was not braking. And I had to do a U-turn to get the checkpoint.
Yeah, I saw that. You're
that
having
was not good.
You're having a me week. I think it was last week that I had that problem. I'm just trying to take it nice and slow after last race. I don't want to ruin my top end gears.
Well, and you're at an advantage right now because you had some distance on me.
Who knew that slick race tires would be great on off-road? What a peculiar thought.
Who would have ever guessed that?
That's the reason why I think when the next Horizon comes out, I do want to do like different seasons, different races. Because I think like, okay, it's summertime. I don't like that sound. Okay, it's summertime.
I'm having you a you moment.
I think doing like, okay, it's summertime. Let's do like all like primarily off-road races with like one or two normal races sprinkled in might be better. Because then we have to adjust for that. Okay, cool. I'm putting 70,000 in, but I'm not like that way. Also, we vary our parts as well. Because right now, usually it's the same thing. Cool, slick race tires, the slick race tires, all that stuff. The same thing as last time. Every single week is like, all right, cool. I want as much power, and I want bump my ass a little bit.
I did not mean to. I hit a bump that shoved me into you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh. Did you see how close I was?
Yes, I saw it, and I was like, is he going to bump me into... Out? Oh, no. Oh no. Are you trying to tandem drift right now, or are you trying to race? I can't. Oh,
I'm trying to race, but I'm too busy laughing and trying to avoid you.
I'll let you go. That was my bad for getting in your way. Oh my goodness. 28%
I'm too busy laughing, dude. Oh.
Oh no, I forgot. Ow.
Yeah, the deadly bump.
Yeah, the deadly bump. You are taking these corners finesse, my guy. That was good.
Those last couple of quarters were amazing.
I was watching you drift through those like you were a pro drifter. I'm like, that's damn impressive. Nice.
That was really impressive, actually, dude. I was shocked. I kept my mouth shut because if I said anything before the last corner, I would have fudged it up. I was just trying to keep my car on the path and not wreck you.
Another thing I hate though is like looking at Safeway. They have like their pepperoni sticks for like $20, and the problem is I will chew through those like they are like goldfish, and I'm like, I need to stop, but it's so good, I have to keep going. I don't know why.
I understand the struggle. That's why I just don't have them. I just look at him and walk away.
I will say, Lay's does have a chile limon chip. Oh my goodness, it's spicy. It's so good. I am slowly becoming my aunt who loves spicy food, and I'm like, I used to hate spicy food. I used to be like the stereotypical white person of, ooh, this is too spicy. What's in it? Chili powder. That's it. And now I'm like, oh. And now I'm flipping over myself.
Well, that was a spectacular wreck.
Steering at 11. Oh my goodness, my body parts. My body parts.
I watched you do almost a full front flip and then twist on your nose.
I basically did. Yeah, I was doing some ballerina shit there.
What are you trying to dance or race?
Yeah, shut up. Stop it. No. But like I've realized over the last few years, slowly I become more and more like, spice is really good. I like spicy stuff. And I used to hate that stuff. I'm like, what's wrong with me? I used to think that the Jack in the Box tacos were a bit too spicy. Now I'm like, yo, give me some hot sauce. I'm not into
Well, as we age, our taste buds change though too.
That's
stuff
true.
We didn't like as children, it'll start liking.
Oh, also, last week, when you sent the headphones as a gift, another friend sent me a gift of those, those grandma strawberry candies with like the creamy filling inside.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. They sent me a 1 pound bag of that.
Oh, damn.
It sounds like a lot, right? You're like, oh, 1 pound, that's quite a bit. No. 1 pound is nothing. That was gone in 2 days. And I was like,
oh my goodness.
I was like, this is why I can't have candy. This is why I can't eat candy. Because I'm like, really good. Man, I wish I had more.
Dude, I had a variety pack of like chocolate bars, like Kit Kats, a Snicker, and Hershey's, and a couple other things, like a 24 pack. And it took me 7 months to go through it.
Oh my goodness. You and I are not built the same.
No, we are not.
I am a black hole of food, and you are like, yes, your smallest platter, sir. I say that.
Well, I'm trying to be health conscious.
I say that, but also, like, I remember when we used to make food, you would, like, grab 2 bowls before I finished 1.
That is true.
I thought I might have had.
But I also got really fat.
I just cannot. Yeah, that's the other problem. Is like now I need to look out for myself. So, like those 4 bags of tortilla chips, I'm like, that has to last me a whole month. Like that cannot be like a one and done, like first day kind of thing. I'm like, that needs to last me a whole month because I do need to focus on eating chicken patties and eating like broccoli and stuff like that instead. to like help me go on a healthy path.
But still enjoy the food, yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I have cilantro lime ranch sauce. Like, I think the majority of the damage I took in that race was from that one dance move. That, yo, watch me break dance. Proceeds to fall on head, break neck, and rest of body. Oh, wasn't that cool?
And it cost you a lot of time.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways.
Good luck.
Good luck. Kill the job. Kill Crossing. Not bad. Oh, baby. Looking kind of good here. I mean, I'm not going to get a high score, but damn, does it feel good.
I was doing good, and then I wasn't. We'll see how it comes out.
The problem is me going, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And then I'm going to hear your score, and I'm going to go, I was doing absolute garbage.
Yeah, I'm having some issues. It's not going to be record shattering, I don't think.
I was a bit shy. Is all I will say. That was close on that on that exit. It looked like you were gonna miss it for a second. I was kind of worried. I was like, "Ooh, I might win by default." What'd you get?
I was very close. That was 298.
No. 289.
You're shitting me.
No, I was like, as soon as I saw my final score flash on screen, I'm like, I don't want to say this because I am doing amazing, and I don't want him to realize how amazing I did. And then you go, yeah, I beat you by 11 points, and I'm like, you fucking son of a bitch, I hope you die. But then, like the last half, I just fumbled it on, and I was like, like there was one corner where I missed, like maybe half of it, outside of the. Off of the road, so it didn't count as points. And I'm like, that would have been great points otherwise, but because no tires were hitting the road, great, I lost it. Anyways.
Yeah, I fumbled a lot in the midsection.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jenna, what do you think about me? Oh, no, never mind. This one I am a bit worried about.
Oh, wow, that really changed the characteristics of it. I did not expect it to change that much.
These high-speed corners, I'm not good for.
Yeah, I changed my diff all the way to the rear to try and get as much as I could out of it. What'd you get?
135.
Oh, I had 133.
Yes, I actually was. As soon as I said, I'm not good at these high speed corner drifts. The first corner, I didn't take great, but I took better than most times, and I stayed on the road the entire time. And I'm like, never mind. You know what? It might just be the car. Maybe it's just the car. Maybe it's just me. I'm not sure, but that was good. And then the rest of the follow through was all right. I could have done much better, but I could have done much worse. I mean, you got 133. We usually, like, if I get above 100 on that, I'm pretty happy that I got above 100 on that. So to see 135, I'm like, You know what? I did damn good this week. I'm gonna drink.
You
for
did
myself.
your damn
Because usually, like, yeah, even your high scores on that course are like max. I think we did before this car was 130, maybe. I think there's one time you barely beat my player best score on that drift. Anyways, now comes the real trouble. Uphill.
For you with all that extra power, it'll be easy.
You might be right now. But also, I don't want to take my chances and go, oh yeah, you know what? This is not that bad. Because then I'm going to fly off the edge at some point.
You're going to do what I did in the twin mill.
Yeah, exactly. I think we both did in the twin mill if I remember correctly.
No, you just failed, I think. I flew off the rock cliff and then you were driving behind me.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, I failed like halfway through.
Oh man, what I wouldn't do for that extra power you got.
What I wouldn't do for some tuning. Oh no.
Fair.
Oh no. Oh, that was close. That was way closer than I would have liked it to be. I smacked a tree and came to almost a dead stop.
Oh, dang.
What are these trees made out of? Vibranium? They stop, like, every time you smack one, it, like, stops basically all momentum. Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. Get back on the track.
They're made of unobtainium.
Yeah, basically. Oh, no, I was doing fine, and now it's gone over.
Oh. No, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, this is so bad.
It's not great, that's for sure. Oh, no. Oh, no. Barely saved it. Oh. I don't like how I saved that either. I'm just really glad that we don't have damage turned on for these races. For the drift.
Gosh, that would... Well, the tires would not make it up here. Hello down there.
Greetings from the bottom. Let me tell you, the skiing season's going to be great.
Oh no, I'm laughing too much. I hit the rock. I failed, but
You failed after I did, though. So to be fair,
yeah,
I was
laughing too hard. I drove right into the rock.
To be 100% fair, I was being too ballsy. I was like, we need to get points. I need to be in fourth gear, and then turned and just flew off the side like I was in a Acme comic from way back when. That was bad. That was just,
Yeah. It was funny, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.